What's up, guys? It's your boy Mayhem. Today we got a very special guest, and his name is AJ Bush, class of 2026, quarterback, 6'1", 188 pounds at Collins Hill High School in Lawrenceville, Georgia. How are you doing today, sir?
I'm doing good. I'm doing. How about you?
I'm doing good. I'm really excited to bring you on today for a conversation. There's no notes, no hard questions or anything. We're just here for a simple conversation, and afterwards, we're going to break down some film and what you do best playing the quarterback position. So, without further ado, let everybody know who you are.
Yeah. My name is AJ Bush. I'm from South Carolina. I came down to Georgia when I was young, and I started playing football when I was 4. I just stuck with it.
For sure. Why the quarterback position?
Well, originally when I was younger, I really played like every position but quarterback. So then like when I said like in sixth grade, I was like, let me try quarterback, and then I just stuck with it ever since then.
For sure. Is there anything that really, one led you to the quarterback position? Was it like being the leader of a team? What was it that kind of stuck out the quarterback position?
I really yeah, this like me being like the vocal leader of the team and like being the captain of the team. I really like that position.
For sure, I like that. So I've heard that you had some interest, colleges that are interested in you. Uh, Tell me some of the schools that are interested in you, and do you have any interest in them?
For one is Georgia. Me and Coach Bobo go. We talk pretty much every other month. I get to go over there and talk to them. Every time they have a camp, I get to visit and look at their campus and stuff. Another one is FAMU. FAMU, I like it because HBCU, and it's just nice. I just like it. It's nice down there.
For sure. So you talk about Georgia. Obviously, I'm a Georgia fan, a
Yeah.
big Georgia fan. Um, going through the facilities and talking to the coaches, how is that experience for you, man? It's got to be really cool.
Yeah, it's a blessing. It's amazing to watch because you dream about this when you're like a little kid about doing that, and you could finally get to do it. So it's definitely nice.
For sure. Whenever you start getting some offers to different colleges, what are the steps that you'll be taking to making the right decision for you in your next career, in your next level in college?
Just like listening to my parents and listening to God. That's pretty much it.
For sure. Is there, do you want to be like a starter right away, or would you mind learning a few years?
I think the goal is to start right away when I'm in college. That's what the ultimate goal. But I wouldn't mind I wouldn't mind like staying like 1 year and like learning from a veteran when I
Mhm.
get there.
Now, let who do you model your game after? There's a ton of elite quarterbacks, greats, NFL Hall of Famers or whatever. Tell me some quarterbacks or a quarterback that you have in mind that you pattern your game after.
Um, One is Jalen Hurts. His leadership and and the way how he goes about the game is really inspiring. And then another one is CJ Stroud. His swagger with the game. I also remember that.
For sure. So, do you have anything that you would like to, tell us that that I didn't touch on?
Um, nah, not
Okay.
really.
Do you want to go ahead and let's watch some of your film, and you can kind of break down what you were seeing, and I'm gonna be honest with you. I watched some of it, but I want to have a genuine reaction and all that stuff. So
Mhm.
we you can break it down for us, and
All right,
then I'll let you go.
all right.
All right. So do you want to Just
Yeah.
walk us through this play.
So this was like a minute before halftime. And then we were just trying to score. We were just trying to get down the field and score quick and fast. And I seen the middle field was open, and then I hit my main target, Elijah Patillo, on the post route.
All right, what about this play right
And then
here?
this play right here also was before. So like this was our spring game. So like we were just trying to score like because all the starters were like in the game. We were about to get out of the game for like all like the underclassmen going in the game. So like we were just trying to do something quick to score before we had to get out. And then I hit my 2027 receiver Jamel Tuff on the post route.
For sure. One thing that's really standing out to me is you throw a really pretty ball, man. You definitely know how to sling the ball around, and I really like that. That's awesome.
Appreciate it. And then this one right here this was the first play of the game. And then we work on that play. We just put that play in like that week because that was our All-Star spring game, and I hit my target Deuce Gerald's on a rollout.
For sure.
And this is the same play we ran, yeah, same one. Yeah. And this was the first drive of the game, and then like the way how they were playing, I knew that the 10-yard out was going to be open because he was playing my slot receiver way in, like nobody, like the safety was like 15 yards deep, so I knew he was going to be open.
For sure. So you talk about, you knew he was going to be open, and that's part of the leadership skills that and knowing your teammates and stuff like that. So, tell me, about you and your teammates and how y'all gel well together.
Um, you know, um, after every practice, my coach, he challenged us. My head coach, he challenged us. After practice to stay after practice for like 15, 20 minutes and just getting extra reps, so like we can like be together. So we started doing that, and ever since then we started connecting.
For sure. So, tell us about this play right here.
This play right here, this is the first play of the game. And I'm reading the key linebacker right there. He came down, and I hit my slant. He bit down on the run, so I hit my slant.
Another thing that I'm looking at, I'm not an X's and O's type of guy. I just love watching football.
Yeah,
But the one thing that I'm seeing that you do really well is you get the ball out pretty fast.
yeah, yeah.
You throw a really pretty ball, downfield, and you're able to get outside the pocket, throw it. I can definitely see a lot of Jalen Hurts inside of you. I mean, I really can. I
Mm.
mean, I can see why you would pattern your game after Jalen Hurts because you're really talented. And it seems like you and your teammates have a really good connection. Y'all play really well with each other. Take me through this play right here.
This one right here was, well, the way how they played it was that they didn't guard my man right there. So no, we did it so we did the motion to see like what coverage they were in. So we knew that since like they didn't fall into they were in a type of zone, and then I seen them get loose. But mistakes happen. I'm not gonna blame the receiver. I'm not gonna blame myself, but mistakes happen.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. So next time we had to connect on that.
See, that's that right there. This that right there, you saw the pocket breaking down,
Yeah.
and you have really good eye control, man. You were able to see that, you might have been in some trouble there, and you were able to get this guy for a nice gain. I mean, I really like that.
And this right here, this was a quick because they were blitzing, so we had to start hitting stuff quick. So we started. So me and my receiver, we made a hand signal for like our 10-yard, 5-yard hitches. So I gave him the hand signal and we hit it.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I love your quickness. I love your eye control. I love the pretty ball that you're able to sling downfield. Right here, see, and you're also able to get out of the pocket pretty quickly and use your legs. I really like that about you as well. Make a man miss with your legs is always a good thing, just like the likes of Lamar Jackson and Jalen Hurts does as well.
So this one right here was this was before halftime. I think we were either down or we were tied, and it was like we had like a 30-second drill really. So I had to escape the pocket and I had to get out of bounds.
See, right? I don't know if you can see my mouse right here, but I mean, you have all this green grass right here, and you don't make a silly mistake by throwing it into double coverage or triple coverage or whatever. You see all this green grass, and you say, you know what? Nobody's going to beat me. I'm going to use my legs, and I'm also going to pick up the first down here. Mm-hmm. So awesome. And again, you're using your legs and very fast, man. I really like it.
So this right here, I knew my D was going to be open because the middle of the field was open. So.
And again, you gel really well with your teammates, and you're a really great leader of this team, and they trust you and you trust them to be at the right spot at the right times, and you're able to make the plays because of that. And so that shows not only you're a good teammate to work with, and it shows your leadership skills that you can have your guys in the right spots at the right time. So that's awesome. But let them know where we can find you at, man.
Y'all can find Twitter at Asher_AJ, and then you can find me on Instagram at AJ_Bush_.
For sure. Make sure to go follow him and go watch his film. He's awesome. Very, very shifty, very fast. He can throw the really pretty ball. I love his eye contact. He's able to get out of sticky situations. He's able to put his body on the line for his teammates. He's a leader. He's everything you want in a quarterback. So, hey, colleges, if you see this guy, go pick him up, because somebody would love to have Mr. AJ Bush at quarterback in the future. So, with that being said, if you like this content, please smash the thumbs up. And if you really like this content, hit the subscribe button. We're on our way to 1,000 subscribers.